A number of prominent artists in this region work in various facets of cartooning. It includes comic books, newspapers, even graphic novels.
But a certain magazine has been the showcase for some of the country's most talented funny men and women. And a man who lives in Orange County has had a long and successful run as a contributing artist. As Jack Thurston tells us, his cartoons that are drawn here are seen by more than 1 million people a month.
Brookfield is a quiet town where even the main drag is rarely busy. But behind closed doors,
this is all a passion, and it's all fun.
A flurry of activity.
There's always a new character, a new emotion.
For 45 years, Ed Koren has contributed single-panel funnies to The New Yorker, the magazine known for its articles and art. This is the gold standard for cartooning.
The competition to get into those magazines is phenomenal.
At first, Koren's submissions got plenty of no's, but now he gets 10 or so yeses a year, in large part because of his distinctive style. Characters are shaggy, fuzzy, recognizable to readers who say,
"Oh, you're the guy. You're the one who does that."
The New York native started cartooning for his college paper. He moved his freelance art career from the city to Vermont in the late 1970s, where he loved vacationing and wanted to have a family. Back then, he'd send drawings to publishers by train. Now it's email, fax, and overnight shipping.
Frankly, all my work is play.
Koren's pencil is a social scalpel, dissecting what he sees as the absurd elements of life. Fanatical dog pampering, for example. He's a keen observer of the world around him.
I mean, there's nothing that isn't a source of inspiration.
He stays connected to Big Apple culture, giving him plenty of material to lampoon.
The secret source of humor is sorrow.
This project skewers the way foodies, restaurant snobs, talk about their meals.
I mean, people are always judgmental.
So judgmental, the man uses legalese that belongs in a courtroom. The caption reads, "Your ruling on the octopus and cucumber salad is overly narrow."
That's 1 second, 1 moment.
It mocks, in a friendly way, a scene any reader of the upscale magazine has probably witnessed. Koren worries, though, that blogs and online journalism will force some printed publications to cut cartoons, cutting costs.
One of the things that just goes by the boards is illustration.
But since The New Yorker is so famous for its funnies, the artist expects he'll always have a stage there, occasionally taking a forced break. The cartoonist is also a captain on Brookfield's volunteer fire department.
I always feel I do my best.
He sees similarities between his two callings. Firefighting and drawing require using the hand and mind to solve problems. Both can bring immense satisfaction or immense frustration when a day's work results in loss.
I'll either rip it up or just keep persevering until it actually works out.
Thankfully for him, so many do work out.
If as a cartoonist I can make others laugh as well as myself, then I'm quite pleased, quite happy.
And with his corner of the world so quiet, Ed Koren can almost hear all those far-off chuckles wherever his large audience picks up a cartoon that was drawn here. Jack Thurston, Channel 3 News in Brookfield.